Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me on another Monday. I appreciate the viewers last week giving me some feedback on the explanation of why I call myself Esther. My name used to be Catherine, and there were many of you that tuned in and really enjoyed that explanation. And also, as part of that shift in consciousness, there was a channel from the Esther group as well. So I thank you for joining me last week. And I'm going to step aside and see what the Esther group has to say for us this week. And again, thank you for listening. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the Esther group today. We enjoyed all of our transmissions that we have sent to you, and we look forward to many more. This vessel has opened up her body and her mind to allow us to use her as a portal or as a vessel to transmit our messages. We are from the Pleiadian star system. We are a group consciousness. And as we have said before, we are here to support humanity in its evolution, in its shift in consciousness, for this is the way of the earth at this point. You may not notice many changes in the earth plane itself, in the way that humans are acting, but know that the undercurrent, the frequency or the vibration has shifted greatly. And this is slowly affecting the way that humans interact, the way that they feel about themselves, and their ability to evolve. And we just want to say that this higher frequency that has been shifted, not just in the beings on Earth, on the humans, but on the entire Earth itself. The frequency is holding for you to evolve. And many of you may not realize how much Gaia, or the earth herself, is conscious, and how much she provides for you in an unconditional way. For the earth always is there for you. The sun always rises every day. You can depend on the earth to grow your food and support your body, your mind, and your spirit here, holding the frequency to allow you to focus your energy here, to inhabit your biology that you have here, to be born here, and to remain here in a constant reality that is fluid and seems very solid to you. So we just want to thank the earth herself for her participation in her consciousness. And we want you to know that when you feel inclined to do so, thank her for yourself, and don't neglect the fact that you should be connecting with her, even if you're not outside. It can be done anywhere. She will feel your consciousness. She is part of you, and you are part of her. So in that frequency of the earth plane that you live in, you exist in your reality here, how can you use that to your advantage? How can you shift your consciousness higher to connect with her and to sustain a peaceful outlook on life? And we just say that there's many ways to do this, to transform, but at no time in Earth history has it been easier for you to do this. In the past, you may have tried and it had been unsuccessful. You may even not even know why you resist these changes. It could have been from past experiences and past lives. For as you change bodies, your body of work remains yours, and it follows you through body after body, like a change of clothes almost. And we do not wish to diminish the sanctity of life itself, but just know that your being is here for you to enjoy and to grow. And as you progress in your learnings, each time you are challenged with new things and sometimes finishing up the old that have not been resolved. And this lifetime is a key turning point for everyone on the planet to get a chance to tie up all those loose ends, all those learnings, maybe subtle, maybe subconscious. It may be with relationships or work. It may be with education, maybe with children. There are many different facets of learnings that you can have here and be tying up. But know this, as you awaken, you will be ready to finish up all those loose ends and feel a completion here that you have not felt before. And it will feel good to you and it will flow and be easy. And we mentioned this before because in the past, many of you have awakened and it has not been met well. You have not been as successful as you wanted. It wasn't time. But now is time. And now is time for you to go to the next level. And we want to encourage you to follow your path. It will look different from each other, but it will be in synchronicity. In other words, you will be helping each other, teaching each other, and in different ways, learning from each other on many different levels. So what we are here to do primarily is to support that. And as we speak with you, we are transmitting energy to your being that will open you up. We are transmitting life force energy to you to balance your body and your mind and your spirit so that they are aligned. And what this does is it allows your own guidance system, your higher self, the part of you that is spirit form in the human that you may not always sense is there, allow it to take hold in you and for you to feel it and to be more present here. For many of you don't always feel that spiritual side, we will call it, or that shift in frequency when your being is really aligned. And you would not exist here if you weren't fully present. Your spirit is always here participating. It is your natural state of being. It is your core truth for everyone that you are a light being in a human body, a human form, existing here and enjoying the senses of the body. And if you can just allow yourself to feel the flow of that, even if it requires you to maybe have some quiet time to think about that, to ask, can I feel that? Allow me to feel it. Relax into that. And if you don't at first feel it, know it's happening. It's happening. It's just all of you are 100% present here on the planet, and your being is participating here. At no time has it been easier for you, though, to open up to feel that joy, to feel that love, to feel that unconditional love of spirit. And this is also the unconditional love of the planet. You imbibe the unconditional love of the earth in your being. You have the ability to have unconditional love for yourself and others. This is the evolution of the planet, to be able to hold an opinion or a viewpoint or a perspective and still have unconditional love for the others that may be different. This is where you're going in your evolution. This is where the other planets already are in our star system. This is where we are. We are individuals, but we live in peace with the idea that we are individuals and others are as well. And we cooperate for the highest good at this point in our star system. We have evolved to the point where some of us don't have bodies anymore. We prefer the light or spirit body, but many of us enjoy taking form. And it allows you to experience the senses in a different way. And depending on where you are in your evolution, you can shift your consciousness where you prefer, in a way that you prefer. It's depending on your evolution. There's no hierarchy, but just a preference. Let's just put it that way. It is just what you prefer to do at certain stages of your growth. And as we move forward with you and we see your progress, it does affect our frequency. For the galaxy, the entire galaxy is entrained. It is entrained. It is connected like a tree with roots. You may not be visible to you, but we are all connected energetically. So what you do does have a bearing on what we see and feel. And so we love you, and we've come here to, at this time in your evolution, because you are ready to interact. And at the establishment of the planet, this was possible. We adjusted that for the evolution of the planet to see where the human consciousness was going to decide to go. And now it is time. You have benefited from all the learnings that you have had as a society and are more than ready to move forward. So we just want to say that we applaud your efforts and to continue moving forward on your personal path, for that is your evolution. That is the most good you can do for yourself and your planet, is to focus on your path and how you can expand yourself and be at peace in your being. Remember that we are always here to assist. If you would like the Esther group, you can call upon our energy and we will connect with you. You can also, if you feel more comfortable, call on the angelic realm, any galactic realm that you feel connected to. There are many energy spirits here on your realm that also love to connect with humans and are of benefit for your highest good. We just allow you to know that, or we just ask you to allow yourself to open up to all the possibilities that are there for you, and feel a sense of ease and grace, that there are no boundaries as to where you're going, that it is on the uptake, that it is on the positive, and remove the idea of any boundaries for you in this, in your spiritual growth, in your mental and physical being, as you relax into the fact that you are much more powerful than you ever realized, and that this power is the power of love, unconditional love and balance, and it is gentle and loving and easy, and it requires no effort from you except for the idea of opening up, of surrendering to the fact that you can do this, that as you realize that you are worthy, that everyone is worthy of this opportunity, that all of you came here to evolve, everyone, and it looks very different to everyone. So just allow that, and allow for you personally to go in the direction that is right for you. And that is our message for today. The Pleiadian star system thanks you. Thanks you for coming here and enjoying this communication, this transmission with us. We love you. We see you. Namaste.